Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus, already in progress. You might notice there, I don't actually remember if it evolved or not, but we've got a Braviary that's big. Along with that, we've got a few other folks. So we got a Decidueye, an Avalugg, a Sliggoo, a Quillfish, and an Ursaring at those respective levels. It is time. We are underleveled. However, um, you, you, you- um, I've been stalling for long enough is frankly the the mindset here. So let's go here, do that, just break that open, why not? I'm going to do that only to see if I can immediately make some more Pokeballs. I cannot. That is unfortunate, however, we'll roll with it. Take this, I'm going to drop these down. This is our setup here. We got stuff. That's about it. I do not know what we're going to do or how we're going to do it, but what I do know is we're going to roll with it anyway. So let's get rolling indeed. I'm not really going to bother wasting my time here. Let's keep it rolling. Oof, that's rough. Um, yeah, I've kept it weighted long enough. It's time. I'm excited to find out the end game. So let's figure it out. All right. So last we were checking with this guy. We battled you, Benny. Save Kamado from himself by force if you must. Which unfortunately means we might have to do some battling here. Let's get it going. Let's roll. We got nothing else to do, so let's move. I'm assuming we're at the end game here. This is not the team I thought I would be using at all. But hey, why not? You know? Hey, why not? Let's get going. And there is the crater in the sky. Here is us at the top of the mountain here. There is still a little bit of time for us to change our minds. Unfortunately, however, I am not going to do that. All right, let's roll. Is that Volo? No, it's Adam and these guys. What? Okay. Hi, Volo. This is it. Have you brought everything you need? I'm good with what I've got here, I think. Right, we got 14 Pokeballs. We got these things here. I have 10. Yeah, I'm pretty good with what I've got there. Hey guys, what's up? You better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all of this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Alright. Almighty Sinnoh seems to nearly be here, but still the commander obstructs us. Alright. I think they're going to say the same things, aren't they? Yes. Alright, so we got Almighty Sinnoh up there, which means Arceus? Dialga? Valkia? One of them? Can I talk to anybody else before I talk to you? Preferably, I would love to do that. Nope, I don't have a choice. Alright. Hello, sir. You again. Yep, it's me. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. That is my assumption. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Uh, yes? Of course. Do you really have any other choice? Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. I have the same duty towards my clan. I don't know why I wasn't expecting team to be the next word. But doubting Ahdurin like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Foolish fools. Perhaps you are right. Oh, okay. This worked remarkably easy. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Okay, so your solution is to beat me down? You may think you're the only one desperate enough to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Ahdurin is putting his life on the line as well. My life, my expectations, my career. Anything?
Fine, enough.
Yay, nay?
Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail.
Oh, great, we're fighting Rowan.
Face me with your Pokemon, Ahdurin. Today we battle in earnest.
Please tell me you have the Sinnoh starters. That would be fantastic. I don't know who I have in the front. Ursaring? You have 4 Pokemon. It would make sense. Braviary. Okay, that's not a starter. That is not a starter. You're Psychic Flying. You're Psychic Flying. You're Psychic... What beats a Lugia? You're level 61, but you're under level. Esper Wing is going to hurt. Because it's going to raise your action speed as well. Layra? I don't know if you heard there's like a motor in the background. Let's see. I want to bring in... Who do I want to bring in? Dark Pulse would be super effective. Use Esper Wing, that would make things neutral. Avalok beats the brakes off of you, apparently. But I don't want to switch you in immediately. Let's bring in Quillfish. I like the idea of bringing in Quillfish. Alright. Air Slash is going to hurt. Ooh. Ugh. Let's go Strong Dark Pulse. I think we can do this. I think we've got this. Because even if you don't work, Avalok will come in and bury you. But, oh, so close, so close. Max Potion. You heal? Oh my gosh. I haven't even tried healing at all. Dark Pulse Obliteration, hypothetically. Can we get a crit? Can we get a high roll? Can we get something good? We got close. Quick Attack is, yeah, that's going to knock us out. That's fine. That's cool. That's understandable. All right, Avalok, we have routinely been commenting that you are not good type-wise. However, against this guy in particular, you're a god. So let's go, Avalok. Let's do this, man. I believe, man. What are you gonna do? What can you do? Esper Wing? Come on, buddy. Nothing. Nada. Look at... Oh, that was more than I thought. Avalok. Avalok, my boy. I fully... You know what? Fine. I'll use my own guy. Bird v. Bird. Mainly because instant knockout. I built up Avalok so much only for double Esper Wing to knock us out. That's unfortunate. However, come on. What do you got? I believe. Golem is not who I was expecting. This is actually terrible for us. I'm gonna throw a rock at my head. Yeah, that was rough. That was not good. That was not good. However, I do have a starter. And the starter is very good against this. A boom, kablamo. Oh, we can double up. Wrap it up, bro. It's over. Triple arrows to boost everything on my end and your end. Defense drop from me. I'm pumped up. And then we follow that up with a Leaf Blade. Obliteration. Down you go. Who's next? We got Clefable? Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. And you're setting up, too. I don't like that. I do not like that. Psychic. That's just rude. I know we're weak, but like, come on, bro. Yuck. Let's see. We could go Sliggoo can win. Sliggoo can just flat out win. I'm actually okay. All right. Boom. Boom? We can boom. All right. Super effective, strong style, Iron Head. That did not do as much as I thought. Come on, buddy. Ugh. That's not great. I believe, though. I believe we can do this. We got you into yellow health last time. We can do it again. Let's do it. Bam. Big dub. Big dub. I might need to heal somebody, though. I may need to heal somebody. Oh, boy. Agile. Oh, you're going... We got Speedy Snorlax here? Ugh. All right, Ursaring, I'm gonna need you to come out here, and then I'm gonna have to heal somebody here. We can. Ooh, we got a free turn. All right. Um, let's use this on. Would use high horsepower, so let's not use it on those two. I'm leaning you two, preferably to Sidui. All right, we got a revive there. That's one turn, and then I'm going to these. No, okay. Let's see. Slash here for stab. Let's slash for stab. Good damage. Good damage. That was a crit. Like that. Giga impact missed. Love that. Let's go. All right. If it's close, maybe we take the risk. What is this? 85 stab? That might be enough. That might be enough. Ursaring? Oh, that was not enough. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, wait, you're paused, aren't you? You should be paused. You just went Giga Impact, yeah. Maybe not paused. Let's go triple arrows. This might knock out anyway. Boom. A win in the books. We barely got through that. Decidueye is going to be the only one that gets experience points here.
Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated.
All right. You got a lot of experience points. That's a plus, I guess.
You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Well, I suppose that's it.
No need to bow. I'm good.
Ahdurin, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you.
No, it's good. It's good. Commander Kamado.
I know I have no right of it to ask you. I know I have no right to ask of it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the people in Pokemon living in Hisui.
Yeah, I got you. I got nothing else to do. I mean, I kind of want to save the day as well. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain.
Yeah, totally.
That'll work. Bring the red chain. Okay, am I healed? We are healed. That's great. We are in a pickle though because we are under leveled, and that is kind of rough. All right, can I talk to you guys, perhaps? Hey, the commander said to the temple, but I feel the situation is already beyond our control. Seems like there's a being that's no regard for our very existence out there. Can you figure that staggering power weighing you down? I doubt any human has a chance against it. Aha, however, I have the power of me. Also, I kind of want to... We cannot. Okay. Anyone on that side? No? Anything here? Cannot go any further. We get to see... Ooh. Interesting. That's a fun way of doing it. I like that. I like how these statues are broken beyond repair in the future games. So I like how they rebuilt them, but it's all the Hisuian Pokemon. The statue of one of the Pokemon that was said to be loyal to the ancient hero. So we got you. So what do you have here? We have Cleavor and Weirdeer, right? That was a pairing, and it's a combination as well. So we got Weirdeer, and then after that was able to get to Cleavor. We've got Ursaluna, and using Ursaluna helped us get to Lilligant. We have Basculegion, that eventually helped us get to Arcanine. We have we have Hisuian Sneasel, which helped us get to Voltorb or Electrode, and then we have. Why is this one backwards though? That feels odd, right? Yeah, everybody else, the left one, has been the one that saves the day, except Hisuian. All right, whatever. Hisuian Weavile, the Sneasler, whatever, helps us get to a Hisuian Electrode, and then Hisuian Braviary gets us to Avalugg. That's fun. Again, kind of odd that this is backwards. Anything else happening here? Sidebar? We can't go any farther that away. That leads to the whole shenanigans. This is all here. All fun and dandy. Right. I'm... Alright, so let's think about this. Something's gonna come out of here. Alright, I'm fully using my knowledge. It's one of a few things. Arceus, in which case, Decidueye is great. Dialga, in which case, Decidueye is great. Palkia, Decidueye can work. That's all I can think of. I can't think of anything else that would come out. Alright. Irida, you can do this. I believe in you. I just wonder what's happening on the other side of this timer. Can we see up there? We cannot look up all the way. Motto, the moment has come. Alright, guys. I think we've hit the end game. I don't know this. I'm just saying this now. This might be the finale. I don't actually know. So let's find out. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain.
Well, wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head? No, in my heart? It's speaking to me.
Who's talking?
You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then.
Whoa, Irida, do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Yeah, what am I catching?
Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh might be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come.
Take these. What are these? Ultra Balls. Great. That's helpful. What are we talking about? What's happening? Alright, I think it's a moment of truth. What are we looking at here? Oh gosh, everything is shaking. I didn't realize Arceus was at the top there as well. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, snap. It's Palkia. Makes sense that you were talking to Irida then. Hold on, hold your horses. The red chain? Hey, red chain helpful? Red chain helpful, please? Yes, thank you. Palkia, hey, my bad, bro. Mesper told me to do it. We good? Yay? Nay? Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Guys, the chain did not work. Guys, the chain didn't work. Hey, Palkia. How you doing? Gulp. Level 65. Oh, gosh. This is gonna hurt. Hey, how's it going? Would you do me a big favor, please? Can you be a guaranteed capture? That would be nice. I actually kind of want to catch it in Pokeball. You know what? For the vibes. For the vibes. Let's just see if this works. In the Pokeball, I believe Decidueye is going to get clobbered. I don't think it's going to work. It did not work. Nope. Bad news. Bad news. It's spamming Spatial Ren. I don't have a fairy type. We are in trouble. Because I was memeing. Decidueye didn't even get a hit off. Let's see. Hey, but oh, we do have a fairy type. We have fairy type moves. Interesting. Yeah, bad look. Bad look. You know, actually, you know what, Sligo, I believe in you. I believe. Holy smokes! Yeah, I believe in you. But you might wanna. You might wanna get this hit off. Big damage. Big damage. We're looking for big damage. That is good damage. Earth Power is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt badly. The music is the same as the legendary music, but it's like slower. Let's see. What do we want to go with here? Who's gonna take the hit? You would force them to use Spatial Rend, so I might actually go with you. Okay. I know that's kind of counterintuitive, but also power points. I have to look at that. Air Slash. You could go stab Esperwin. Yeah, let's go stab Esperwin wing. It's gonna lower your. There, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hydro Pump. Of course you have Hydro Pump. Why wouldn't you have Hydro Pump? We're still up. Let's go Ultra Ball. I don't really. I threw the Pokeball for the memes, but I feel like Come on, Ultra Ball. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it did. It did. It did. We got a Palkia. Guys, we got a Palkia. Hey, buddy. How you doing? We just got the Lord of... just got the Lord of Darkness. Not Darkness, sorry. That's different. Legendary. We got the Lord of, whatchamacallit? Space and everything. Yeah, whoa. We did it. Yay.
He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh?
Yep. Way to go. Okay, so I'm guessing if I, how would we have chose... Oh, I guess earlier when, between Adamant, if we chose Adamant to join us on this adventure, then we would get Dialga. I think that was what I was thinking would happen beforehand, I'll be honest, but that's there. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got to get the Pokemon at the lake to thank for getting this far. Yep.
Oh, well done, Ahdurin, my boy. Masterfully handled.
Yes, somehow, some way, we just got a god. Lord of Space. Woo.
I was watching the whole time as you battled and got your way to a simply stunning victory.
I wonder if you beat Palkia, what would happen?
You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps.
That's right, we just caught the Lord of Space.
Looks like I taught him well.
Akari, I appreciate you.
I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Oh, man.
Alright, what's Palkia saying?
Space-time grows chaotic. The powered fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight.
The frenzied one? Who's left? Don't tell me Giratina's showing up. Please don't tell me Giratina's showing up. The last thing I need is Lord of Antimatter to show up.
That is why I'm here.
You're telling me there's another one? Either that or Dialga's... Oh, shit. I'm sorry about that. I was yelling in the mic. Either that or Dialga's about to show up and start like... Primal Dialga. Please tell me they referenced Primal Dialga in this and they had Primal Palkia as well. I know it's not going to be a thing, but for the Mystery Dungeon fan in me, that'd be so hype.
The red chain smashed to bits. No way even Ahdurin could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now.
Hey, who's coming now? Dialga? Dialga? Please tell me it's Dialga. Primal Dialga. It's Dialga! It's not Primal Dialga, but it's Dialga! Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hi, Dialga. Hey, Adam, and this is your guy, by the way. And he seems mad. You can throw the stones at him or something? Dialga. That's the face of Primal Dialga right there. I know he's not changed colors, but this is Primal Dialga. This is my canon. Where am I going? What are we doing? How are we doing this? Gua. Yep, that sounds like Primal Dialga to me.
All of you, we must vacate the... forget the fancy stuff. Book it! We must vacate... forget it. Book it!
Love it.
Come on, we gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us.
No, I'm cool with fighting.
But, Commander...
Can't just leave it here. I agree with that.
You dunce. You won't be of any use to anybody if you die up here on the mountain.
Yeah, it's going countryside.
What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get going.
Get going. Do we have to? Okay, I guess we have to. Hey, what's new? I just got God of Space. You're telling me God of Time is chilling up there.
Such a dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature.
I'm guessing this is not going to be the finale then, because apparently Dialga's the big bad. Ooh, that'd be fun. So Dialga, if you caught Dialga in the previous version, then Palkia would be the big bad. Cool.
I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Ahdurin.
I faced Primal Dialga before. At that time, though, I was a Mudkip, so we don't want to talk about that universe.
And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied state.
Guys, I'm going directly to the mic here. This is Primal Dialga, okay? I'm telling you, this is confirmation. We're getting Explorers of Skies remakes. I'm telling it. We're getting, maybe not even Explorers of Time. We're getting Explorers of Time and Darkness. I don't know. We're getting some remake, okay? I'm calling. Please. We're not gonna get it. Anyway.
So our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. Say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently.
I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Ahdurin. And to you, Ahdurin, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all of that, you still strove to save all of Hisui.
Yeah, I got nothing better to do. Again, I'm kind of stuck here.
Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reason to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple.
That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. Rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having a turnabout has been a good influence after all. On all, it's been great.
It's only natural. Ahdurin is strong enough to even defeat even this new opponent single-handedly.
Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke?
We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me.
Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you?
Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this.
What's that?
The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time.
Alright, so yeah, again, it'd be fun to switch it up and then be like, did Dialga talk to him and said, ABC 1, 2, 3, stop the flow of space or something.
And then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said.
Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those.
And the vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball.
That's gotta be it, but what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part?
Huh.
Liam might have some idea.
I say Liam, it's Lian.
He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes.
Is that so? Then Warden Lian will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be?
You got anything?
Oh, he does. Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Ahdurin, my boy, could you please lend me those plates you received from Weird Ear and the others? The ones that say Volo had, the ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them?
Sure. We got like, what, 10 of them? The messages work there?
Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need.
We gotta collect all the plates, maybe?
How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Lian might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging.
Now that you mention it, the Volo fellow come around the diamond. The Volo fellows come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too.
Right.
It seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning.
Why does Volo know about these things?
Well, the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I suppose we call it Origin Ore.
Alright, the mission, the counterpart.
Yurida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more?
Of course, I'll call Lian to the summit camp at once.
Why would... What's up with Volo? Huh.
I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice.
Now, Edmund, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be gathering on with.
What of the great Melly? Where's my role in all of this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you?
Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. Oh boy.
You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of their clans, of our clans, from panicking. Take a hint.
Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has worked they're suited to work and everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Melly, I swear to God, I caught a Palkia right now. I will blast you to Kingdom Come. Well done, you. Yeah, that's great. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. Oi, oi, as a short king in real life and as a short guy in real life and in the game, how dare you? And you're also little compared to me. That's it. Palkia, get out of here. This reward better be a good one. 3 candy truffles? Fine.
I brought Leon.
Yeesh. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom.
Hisui's ores and stones are her precious treasure. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle? With that bumbling ball of yours?
Are these... Maybe they switch places, because Leon has a similar attitude, though I much prefer Leon. Maybe they switch places? I don't know. Who knows? Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Ellie, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adam, man... Everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh, or Palkia, or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Okay, so Leon says that, Do you want them to hog all the glory? Yeah, that makes sense. Warden Leon, if you would.
Certainly. Let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto.
We gotta get out of here. All right, head for the place where you contain origin ore. Is he here? I want to see my Pokemon. Are they there? Hey, buddy. We got a Palkia. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hype. I've never used you before, and frankly, you're breaking my rule. So whoop-de-doo-da-day, we got a Palkia. Ooh, who do I switch it out with? Water Dragon, you would think I would switch out with Sliggoo, but frankly, I'm playing the role that Sliggoo is going to pretend to be Dialga for a while, so Sliggoo's staying on. I might switch you out with Ursaring? Maybe? That might be my best bet here? Because I can't figure out how to evolve Ursaring. I've got no clue. And then also we'll have a Pokemon that's actually at a decent level. We'll have a Water type. Because, okay, so Ursaring has been primarily playing the ground role on this team. Palkia can do that, because it's got Earth Power. And then it's got a proper Water Stab, which means I don't have to worry about Water Pulse too much. It's got Spatial Rend, which just, bonk people on the head. I might do this, then. Shout out to you, Ursaring. I appreciate what you've done. I just can't figure out how to evolve you. And, between Ursaring and Palkia, I'm leaning Palkia. Let's check your moves. You are I would assume, special attacker. You are, it's Palkia. Spatial Rend, Hydro Pump. I don't really like Hydro Pump, if I'm being honest. Aqua Tail is more accurate. Earth Power is cool. Dragon Pulse is nice. Though Spatial Rend is just that. But Spatial Rend is... Oh, it's 90-95? Ew. Ugh. Do you know a fairy move for some reason? Let's see. We have a Stab Rock guy already. Frankly, I could give you Slash and just have you play that role. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. We do this. And call it? Sure. Why not? We'll give you the normal move. So you can do that. I also want to know, here. Alabaster, Icelands, Coronet, Cobalt. Don't tell me Palkia's in the one section there. Let's see. A, B, K, L, M, N, O, P. Oop. Palkia. Yeah, you just bong people on the head for a living. Makes sense. Alrighty. Is Palkia on the team? Absolutely. Am I ending the episode here? Absolutely. Leventon? Yeah, let's report the findings. We caught a Palkia. Yay. Whoop-de-doo. You get $850 for catching a Palkia. Frankly speaking, I would say it's probably worth more, but sure. And then whoop-de-doo that day. Again, I do not know how to evolve you. If I could, I would. Get the bonus points. I'm gonna end the episode here, though. This is a good place to stop. It's not the finale. It looks like there's a lot more than I thought, which is good because now the rest of my team can actually catch up to this Palkia, who is absolutely going to be running things. So, that is the end of this episode here. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.